restaurants are allowed to sell takeout during our stay-at-home orders, many are struggling to survive. Some locally owned businesses, for example, have been forced to slash hours and temporarily, at least, lay off workers. Channel 2's Keith Garvin is live off Washington Avenue tonight, an area that we all know has a lot of bars and restaurants. But look there behind you, Keith. Looks like a ghost town tonight.
Pretty much, Chris, on both sides of the street, I'm only steps away from about 8 different restaurants. But as you can see behind me, it's pretty barren out here. Only a little bit of traffic this evening. No traffic right now, as you can see. There are more than 10,000 restaurants in the Houston area, more than 6,000 in the city of Houston alone. Right now, they are not getting a lot of foot traffic, and that has led to layoffs and many owners considering shutting down if they haven't already.
We just want to say thank you for 37 wonderful years. It's been just a pleasure being in the pizza business.
Not a goodbye, but a hope to see you when this pandemic is over. Barry Childers of Barry's Pizza, along with his general manager, posted this video message on Facebook this past weekend to announce his restaurant in Southwest Houston was going into hibernation to weather the economic storm inflicted by the coronavirus. After nearly 4 decades of work, it wasn't an easy decision.
It's 37 years of my life. My entire adult career has been with Barry's Pizza, and so stopping that even temporarily is difficult.
The restaurant tried curbside delivery for a couple of weeks. They didn't have enough hours for their workers and realized it wasn't feasible.
There's a lot that goes into a full-service restaurant that we're not using right now, and we don't have the sales to justify it being there.
Just one example of thousands of cases. Business owners navigating a financial fight against a deadly and costly enemy. Their employees are facing tough times as well.
It's definitely bad for me.
Taylor Sires of Seabrook was laid off from her job as a bartender. She'd worked there for 3 years, and the day after she received a promotion and raise, the hotel she worked at had to shutter its doors. The 22-year-old has canceled unnecessary bills and filed for unemployment. She says she's also reached out to her apartment's managers to make sure she can stay in that apartment long enough to get back on her feet.
If they could at least reduce it or at least extend it. Just because if I do get unemployment, I'll have a few more extra days to wait for my unemployment to come in if I do get approved.
Yeah, back here live, we spoke to the vice president of the company that manages Taylor Sires apartment complex, and she assured us that they are empathetic and they would not be pursuing any evictions at this time. Besides, important for those who might be in this situation, the state Supreme Court halted all evictions until at least April 19th. Landlords can file those evictions, but they cannot be pursued at least until the end of April. Reporting live from Washington Ave, Keith Garvin, KPRC Channel 2 News.